Hey girls and boys, we're back today with our exit ticket for lesson 1. We spent 2 days in lesson 1, so hopefully you picked some things up and got the gist of it. Today we're going to give you about 5 minutes to go through this page to see how far you can get, see what you know, see what you remember, okay? Now, you're not expected to finish all of it, you're just expected to do your best, give maximum effort, remember, for 5 minutes. You have all this workspace you can do, but after 5 minutes is up, we're gonna stop. We're gonna review this and see how far you got and how well you did, okay? Good luck and have fun. All right, so here we are. That's about 5 minutes, that's up for you. So what I did was remember a few things here as I was doing my solving of these problems were understanding that kilometers, there's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, and that there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So this helped me out along the way. So this is what I came up with. 71 kilometers, 71,000 meters, okay? 30 kilometers is 30,000 meters. Here is 81 meters, so all I did was write 81 over here, and then I know that there's 100 centimeters in every 1 meter, so I just put 2 zeros at the end because 100 has 2. Then I counted 1, 2, 3, comma, so 8,100 centimeters. So 400 centimeters, right? So for every 100 centimeters, I get 1 meter, so that just is 4 meters. Okay, down here, 13 kilometers, 20 meters. Well, I just changed this all to meters, so this would be 13,000 meters and 20 meters, so 13,000, 20 meters. Problem number 3 was a toughie. I felt it was difficult. I chose one way to do it. I chose not to transfer all these to meters and then do it. What I did was I tried to subtract the 101 meters from 153 meters and found that I had to borrow one of the kilometers to make 1,101 meters minus 153, and they got 948 meters here. And then it was 400 minus 34, and that's where all this borrowing comes in. I had to do a ton of borrowing to get 366 kilometers, okay? If you came close to that or you chose to do a different way, hopefully you ended up with the same number I did, 366 kilometers, 948 meters. And then finally, this one down here, this one was where we had to do our, 3 different problems, or 3 different steps. Gabe building a tower at 1 meter, 78 centimeters, and then he built some more, and then he measured his second tower, which was 82 centimeters taller. I had to draw a tape diagram, use a simplifying strategy or an algorithm to solve, which means I could transfer them, simplify them all to 1 measurement and then solve, or just keep it the way it is. And then I had to answer it in a complete statement. So what I chose to do down here was draw my tape diagram. The first one was 100 meters, 1 meter, 78 centimeters. The second tower is 82 centimeters taller. So I needed to find out those put together. So the first way I did this was just 1 meter, 78 centimeters plus 82 centimeters. I ended up with 1 meter, 160 centimeters. Well, I could take that 100, that 100, and make another meter out of it. So that's where the 2 meters, 60 centimeters comes from. Or you could have just simplified all these to centimeters and just made 178 centimeters plus 82 centimeters and come up with 260 centimeters. And then you just take the 200, make 2 meters, and the 60 centimeters left over. And then my complete sentence was Gabe's second tower is 2 meters, 60 centimeters tall. Okay? Hopefully you did pretty well here and you got yourself through this. Today we're going to moving on to mass measurement, which has to do with grams and kilograms. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment, all right? Hang tight.